Pisces, you are up for the August love energy reading. As for the reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy in the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that we said all of that, let's get into this reading. So the title is, they want to take a break because of their insecurity. And I know people like, KC, where did you get this from? All right, let's start with the oracle cards and then we'll break it down. First card that came out, I think I have seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me towards you. I think I have seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me towards you. So basically, you're their dream person. You're their dream come true. You're their wish come true. Is what you are. Now, second card that came out, must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. Maybe I'm wearing a mask in this relationship to make this look more perfect. There's something on this person's mind. They want to be with you. Even at the bottom of the deck, it says, love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. Love is there deep down in our hearts. We should especially spend more time together. Now, I get to the clarification and the Four of Swords comes out. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Four of Swords is about taking a break. It is about resting. If you notice, the Three of Swords is here and they're sleeping on the fourth sword. Meaning that there's some type of extreme pain or some type of thoughts that are messing with their mind. So they need to take a step back and rest to clear their mind, to figure things out. That is what you might be hearing from this person. They need to figure things out. Or maybe the break has already happened and they told you before, hey, I need to figure things out. And they stepped away. The reason they stepped away, or they are stepping away, is because they are insecure. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Specifically, something just said to me, a Leo. So some of you might be dealing with a Leo. Now, for this person doesn't always, usually fire signs are very confident people. This person isn't that confident for whatever reason. I don't know the exact reason, but I know it has something to do with their experiences. So maybe due to life experiences, it affected their confidence. But that's playing a role in this relationship. That's why they're considering ending it, because, and that's with the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio or have it in your chart. Because this was a wish come true with the star. This is Aquarius energy. Some of you might even be part Aquarius, meaning you're a Pisces Aquarius cusp. So your birthday might be February the 20th, 21st, 22nd, something like that. But what this person needs to realize is that there isn't any, what's the word I'm looking for? There aren't any strings attached with this wish. This person really feels like it's almost, I don't know if you've seen that movie. What is it called? She's Out of Your League, or She's Out of My League, or whatever, something like that. And it's about this girl who falls for this guy who isn't like the type that you would think she would date. But there were things about him that she found very interesting. And I feel with the star energy, this person doesn't see how magnetic they can be. This person with the Queen of Wands reversed energy. They don't realize how magnetic they can be, how they can be the center of attention, how they have the potential to be that. Again, I feel like there's some type of other experience or experiences that have affected their perception of themselves, where instead of standing in their power, in the upright, it's affected them, and now their energy is in the reverse. And that reverse energy is affecting the relationship with the Death card. And it takes a lot of strength. And again, you know what? This just, something said to me a Leo, and then I forgot at the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Somebody dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but somebody dealing with a Leo. So going back to this whole thing, where due to what's happened, it's like they're not necessarily as strong as they could be when it comes to things, because I feel like they get in their head too much. What's under the Strength? Yeah, I feel like they get the short end of the stick with the Five of Pentacles. Or like they're lacking something. Character-wise, like they're lacking something. They're lacking something. Now I'm hearing stuff in my head. Something about keeping your attention. They feel like in the long run, they won't be able to keep your attention. Or maybe this is you feeling this way, Pisces. Who knows? It could be the other way around. But I feel like it's them. Where they feel in the long run, they won't be able to keep your attention. And they would rather just end it or take a break than even deal with it. But honestly, I feel like you're the one who's taking the break. Where you're just like, okay, let's pause. I really do. Because they could come to you and say, let's take a break. But also I feel like if you're frustrated enough, you might beat them to the punch. I feel like you might beat them to the punch and be like, you know what, let's just step back for a second. Because again, while they're feeling left out in the cold, because their energy is off, it's affecting you because you're like, okay, what am I doing wrong or what can I do right? And then it has you in your head. And now you're kind of feeling left out in the cold because you're like, okay, well, I'm giving this person everything I feel they need to receive in a relationship, and they're still feeling inadequate. They won't let me in. What can I do? You know, I feel like this Five of Pentacles is on both sides. Hence, why the break? What's under Five of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. If there is a break, there'll be a renewal. There will be a renewal with the Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wouldn't be surprising. Venus is in retrograde. Stuff comes back around. Mercury goes retrograde at the end of August, while Venus is in retrograde too. So yeah, definitely a possibility. But the break is because of the insecurity. That is what the break is for. And if they don't ask for it, you may beat them to the punch and say, hey, we need to take a break. If this hasn't happened already. If it has happened, then expect for something to be rekindled. All right? So that is your message, Pisces. Until next time, be blessed.